All right, y'all. I done turned down I done turned the damn air conditioner off. Man, what is going on, man? I be having so much stuff running through my brain. I be forgetting stuff like air conditioner just then. I forgot that shit. That shit is crazy. Um, man, this is the first episode back, and this is me and Ron, man. We probably gonna name this podcast something else. I'm waiting for her to come in now. So let me check this and because they got this new technology now, man. We can do that. Well, you know what? The technology has been here. It's just that we haven't used it, you know. Because people like to, during the podcast, people like to have them come over, sit down, and be like, yo, okay, they like to smell their breath on the microphone. No, 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 no. So now, but yeah, so we're gonna be in the garage. Y'all might hear some planes go over. I don't know. I don't stay anywhere close to the airport, but we get a lot of planes that fly over, my house and shit. And it sounds like the motherfuckers be finna land on this bitch sometime. But let me text Sharon. I'm live now. So whenever. There she go. I will just, you know what, Sharon? Ron. Oh, admit. Listen, I was just talking about you.
Hello.
I was just talking about you. I was just texting, right? I was like, let me text Sharon and just let her know I'm gonna be talking. So whenever she join in, she just join in. And I'd be damned if I wasn't sending you the message and you had damn popped in.
Who you talking to? You got somebody on the line?
No, I was talking to my damn self.
Oh, that's your ass.
I'm talking to my damn self over there, man. And turned the AC off.
So I don't be alarmed and interrupt your conversation.
No. I wasn't having nothing. I was just damn. I was talking.
So what happened between the last time we talked and now that made you not realize you was a mess when we first agreed to do video?
Well, listen, it's a lot happened. Okay. You know how you get caught up in the doing shit, and then I ain't making no excuse, but I'm kind of making an excuse. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got caught up in the doing some shit, and then time came up and I hadn't did no shade.
And you wasn't willing to pay that $100, so you had to get on at all costs.
Nah, I couldn't pay the $100. And I want to clear this up. I want to clear this up so people that listen to it know what this $100 is and know that I wasn't trying to buy no pussy. I bet Sharon. I said, look, if I don't do a podcast tomorrow, because I had to say it for me, because she let me know straight up that I ain't got them 100 to give you like that now, not just begin you, because I had to do somebody's taxes and get them an extra $13,000.
Oh God!
But I bet her. Well, I didn't bet her. I just, that was my way of making sure that this podcast happened, because we've been trying to do a podcast now for about a year or two. we've been trying to do a podcast now for at least
forever.
Yeah,
it's always on you. It's always on you.
Hey man, don't be calling me by my government. My name is Jess. Listen to these people out here. I might blank that out.
Listen, God, you have to. I don't know.
Violating. See,
I don't know if you know how to use the editing tools, but his name is not. No.
Hey, I'll bleep your whole track out.
I ain't mad at you.
On this part is like, this is it. This is whatever is being said right now is going to be pressed by Friday. We'll pick what day to put this thing out, but Yeah, because I'm gonna have to do some graphic work for it. I'm gonna have to do some artwork for it. Because since we don't have a visual, I promise y'all, next podcast will be visible.
Visual.
Will be live. So
that'll work. I was looking forward to using my little ring light, my little diva light over here.
Yeah, I know when you told me, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, man, damn. But
you moved it right.
Got that little blank spot right there. That's because you did that shit.
I did that. Listen, I just want to make sure the pot was off the stove. listen, cause see, me and my little cousin, we be doing stuff like we'll see something, and then we just gotta go do it, right?
Yeah.
So she liked them Uncrustables, them little peanut butter jelly sandwiches without the crust. You know, little round thing.
Yeah. The half round. Yeah. The round thing look like
the little round.
Pinch that.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm on Facebook and I see somebody done deep fried them. So I screenshot it and sent it to her. So then it was like, we gotta make that. We gotta deep fry the Uncrustables.
Wow.
So I had to go pick her up, go to the store, get a strawberry jelly and a grape jelly one. And we deep fried them to see what it was like.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm sitting there like my mouth is in between an apple pie from Checkers but that peanut butter fried, that's what's got me.
That's what hits. The jelly in there is cool. The strawberry is buried in the grape, but the jelly in there is fine. It's the way the peanut butter hit the crunchiness of the bread. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to have no more, man, because I'm already fighting different little bites like that. Like it's little shit like that keep me with some weight on.
You know what? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this today. But I'm gonna go back to acting right tomorrow. I didn't eat a whole sandwich, so I just ate a little half of a sandwich just to see what it was like, you know. But anyway.
So did your mom have a party?
It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. It was a nice change from the liquid diet.
That shit gonna be different right there. a peanut butter shit after nothing.
Oh God!
Oh, hey, that shit is gonna stick to your toilet paper. You ever had that shit?
Nobody wants to hear that.
I'm saying,
I'm a visual listener. Don't do that.
No, but for real,
I don't want to visualize that. That is not what's gonna happen.
Man, you gonna have some sticky shit. I'm telling you.
I need to pick my friends more carefully.
I'm saying, like, you ain't never sit and had to like wiggle on the stool because the damn shit just wouldn't break it with.
I really need to pick my friends more careful. Is all I'm gonna say about it.
Hey, man. Okay, so if I'm, but you know what I'm talking about. You done damn rock that damn stool before trying.
I'm not answering it. I'm not part of this conversation. Okay. It's between you and Jesslissen and that other dude.
You done did it before though. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to.
I'm a whole girl out here. Like
if you
girls don't do that. Like
Man, that's some bullshit. I done walked in on a woman standing up on the toilet, and I was wondering what that shit was about. How you pee standing up on somebody's toilet?
I gotta pick my friends more carefully.
So am I lying?
First of all, that friendship should have ended the day the relationship should have ended the day you saw her standing up on the toilet. Yeah, no, that should have been a wrap.
Hey, wait a minute.
No friends more carefully.
Why did you go straight to a relationship when I walked in I walked in the wrong bathroom, the wrong Men and women shit.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you was
No.
somebody you. Oh, well, see what you doing walking in the women's bathroom.
Hey,
and usually they got stalls. So what are you doing? You done got all the way in there and went in somebody's stall. She didn't have the
all
locks.
the way in there, man. Look, I'm telling you, because when I have to pee, I'm going straight to where you know what I'm saying? And I was in Walmart and I hit, boom. I just turned the corner, walked in there, hit that stall thing, and that woman was standing on the stool, on the toilet, whatever. But she was standing on it, man, and both of us hollered, and people outside were looking at me like I'm this pervert and shit. But I really walked in the wrong bathroom. I don't need to see shit like that. That's not.
You didn't need that in your life.
I'm not no man. Listen, both of us screamed though, because I'm wondering what the fuck you doing in here, and she wondering what the fuck I'm doing in there, and then I'm wondering why are you standing on the damn on this toilet? But then I had to realize I took one quick look to I think it was my left, and I realized I wasn't in the right bathroom. But listen, all of that happened in about 1.2 seconds. That was a lot of shit happening. But I'm like, this is a real story, Charone.
Just as long as you made it out alive, that's all that counts.
Man, listen, these people outside of Walmart, like, you know, by the registers and shit, was looking at me like I was crazy. But I started to come out of there and just tell them that, hey, I didn't see the reason I went in there was because I identify as.
No, this will make it worse. I accidentally went in the wrong.
No, I'm just saying. My bad. That's you know, LGBTQ community. I'm really I joke around.
I'm reconsidering.
I joke around. Oh, that's no. Tupac said, "I get around." My bad. But no,
I remember when you used to do in the garage, and you used to have that big old thing. Was it Quick Trip thing?
Yeah, Quick Trip.
And yeah, I'm sitting up here with a drink next to me, and I thought it made me think about you. And when you used to have that big Quick Trip cup all the time.
Hey, you know, I don't fuck with Quick Trip no more. I'm a racetrack guy.
Oh Lord, what Quick Trip done did to you?
Their ice is better.
No racetrack ice ain't better than Quick Trip ice.
Man, go on somewhere, man.
You
Quick Trip got the thick. Come on now, Quick Trip got the thick, crunchy ice, and Racetrack got the crunchy, like the real, like the ice you can just put in your mouth. You ain't got to bite it and shit. That shit can just go down.
Quick Trip ice.
Hey.
I don't want to even have this argument with you.
Man,
I'm not gonna do this.
You go ahead. Why you would even do that?
Because Racetrack, first of all, is just like I want to be an imitation of Quick Trip, but I don't quite measure up anyway. Okay, man, I don't like they coffee.
This is wild. Listen,
I don't like
when I used to eat the beef and shit. When I used to eat that shit come out. Now the only thing I say Quick Trip got that I like was them damn beef hot dogs. And put some of that sauerkraut on there and some onions and some jalapeno peppers. And I ain't no big ketchup fan, but I like mustard.
Mustard, yeah.
But I lightly hit that mug with some mustard. Whew. I used to come up out of that thing with sure.
They got some fried onions I be putting on mine.
I
do my hot dog. They got fried onions and slaw. And I put a little slaw on mine with some onions, some regular onions, some fried onions, hit it with a little mustard. That mugs be good. They do. They got the fix up. And everybody don't have the fried onions though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you know, if they nice, you know they got the fried jalapenos in the kitchen area. Because I get that put on my sandwich. If I get a sandwich made, I get the fried jalapenos on my sandwich, and they got them in the kitchen area. Throw them fried jalapenos on their hot dog. See what that do?
Okay.
Look, food connoisseurs. You can probably tell the weight of the people on the phone.
Yeah.
People behind the mic, huh?
Ding, ding, ding. In this corner. Jesslissen comes in, weighing in at about 218, and he's constantly eating. Nah. Man, God damn. Have a business down there, and you know, he run his little thing down there, and he didn't know nothing about that SBA, right? I sent him the SBA joint when you sent it to me. I didn't get mine. Cherie got hers. Mo got hers. Cause I sent this to them, but they didn't do it, right? I had to, that's been about 2 weeks ago. I did my mama's Sunday. Hold up, no, I did my mama's Thursday. They gave her a loan offer of $9,800, but they just deposited $1,000 into account. Excuse me. Today sometime, and the same thing with my brother. So I don't know, but shit, they deposited $2,000 into my brother's account. I don't know what the fuck going on.
You telling everybody business. Like, first of all, now people gonna be calling up trying to get a $1.
They don't even know.
Mama.
They don't
like,
even,
I know you got some money.
They don't even, man, listen. They don't want to call her with that shit. Not that. Not that shit right there. When you talk about holding something, but you can see her face make this. I can't explain it, but I can see it when she can't believe somebody asked her something. She got this look that she give you, and it's very telling. It's very telling to if you'll get that loan or not.
I need to be hitting my mom up today, her birthday. Everybody was hitting her up with the $65 because she's 65. I'm like, okay, let me hold a little dollar too, mom.
Now you talking about me. You just see, I don't know how it is now, but I know women used to just wouldn't tell their age like that. And you just sat there and just told your mama age.
Oh, my mama put it on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Happy birthday, mama. Happy birthday, Mama Morgan.
It ain't Morgan. That's my daddy last name. My mama Smith.
Oh, hey, you see how she straightened that shit? She was like, look, first of all.
Junebug been off the scene.
Happy birthday, Miss Smith. Did I get that one right?
Junebug been off the scene. She's Smitty wife now. Been Smitty wife for 26 years. 26, 27, something like that.
If I had an air horn, I'd make that motherfucker go off. We need more love like that. You know what? But let me ask you. So you say they've been together how long?
My mom and her husband, 27 years. I think it was 27 years this year. I want to say. So
no time, because and you can see my little transition right here. You can see this.
It ain't a good transition when you got to say it's a transition. Just keep.
But I'm just saying, you can hear what I'm about to start.
You so proud of your little segue. Come on, what was you saying?
I'm just saying. You know, I wonder, because that's about how long Will and Jada been together, right?
I'm not sure. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Do you think it's a lot of people that do shit in relationships and get forgiven for it, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of people that get some dirty shit did to them in relationships, and they actually get them back, like Will said. They get them back. I got to get my lick back. You ain't never had to get your lick back?
We ain't gonna talk about me.
Listen, this is the South. I'm letting some of that South slang out. You didn't hear what I just said?
Get that lick back.
Yeah, no. I said you ain't never had to get your lick back.
Bite?
Your lick back. You ain't never get your lick back. Yeah, man, I gotta hit you back. If you hit me, I gotta hit you back. So
I understand what lick back is, but
okay. But that was just for people that probably was sitting there.
No, we used to say that when I was a kid. We used to getting your licks. That means getting hit.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, well, okay. Look, keep a a mental timestamp on that because I want to ask this question. Do you think in the 27 years that your mother and your stepfather has been together, do you think it's anything he's ever done that was almost that bad, or your mama did that was almost that bad, and both of them just said, you know what?
You asking me, first of all, other people's private business, but I
No, no,
will
no, no,
say,
no, no. I didn't say.
I,
I said
I
if
will
it was
say,
something.
I will say that I don't know too many marriages that haven't had some level of infidelity or almost infidelity. Whether it was a flirt situation or whether it was a all the way situation, or I met somebody at work that I'm attracted to and I'm just a little too cozy with them situation. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know too many marriages that haven't had that challenge because we're human and we don't stop being attracted to people because we meet somebody and we fall in love. We still love the one we're with. That's why, me and my issues with monogamy. But I can't speak to their personal relationship, but I can say that I don't know too many, and it doesn't shock me. I've heard things about my grandparents, once you get grown and you're like, what? She did that? He did it, So I don't put it past it. I would say 9 times out of 10, yeah, there was something that happened at some point, somewhere that had to be forgiven.
So, but Jada said something that really touched me because, and I said that shit like I'm like, something touching me is supposed to mean something. But anyway,
it do mean something.
Listen,
you were touched.
It touched me because she said she just wanted to feel good again.
And she said it has been a long time. It had been first of all.
Listen, when you
go on and get your comment out because I got something to say about that too.
Listen, if you let anybody go without something that they like, that they want so much, the first chance that they see that, and especially, I don't know nothing about this, but they say the boy whacker is like a half an arm or some shit.
Oh, it was a picture. Somebody posted it, and I'm like, "Go, Jada!" Okay,
Jada. So you know
like
what I'm saying.
So out here in these streets.
So she, you know what I'm saying. She knew that would make her happy, and she ain't been happy like that in a long time. And but you gotta respect you. Not like that. I ain't saying like that. Like she ain't been like I guess they already been, they was telling us about them split up or whatever.
They were broke up, but they were having problems. And, when you have problems, a lot of times, sex hits the back burner.
Okay, so and now I'm finna get to it, right? See, they were split up, right? So is that a reason for Will to really be mad?
Listen,
because he told
he's
her.
back.
He told her.
Okay. Clearly, they're back together. So he wasn't that mad. Okay, so this is the thing. I think the hurt is still going to be hurt. Like, you be a robot and have no emotions. I would be more afraid if he was like, whatever. I'm glad to see, because his words were playing it off like, we good, we over that. But his face was telling a different story. And I'm glad his face was telling that story. It means he actually loves her, that there's some emotion there. Because because even women, are a little more accepting of the cheating thing, but not too many men can, go through that and be all right emotionally.
Hey, listen, did you watch Def Comedy Jam?
When? Some years ago?
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a part on there when Martin say, well, when a woman tell a man what she done did, he was like, girl, I should crack your motherfucking forehead.
Yeah, dudes get real.
Yeah.
And so the hurt on his face was real because it is humiliating. He loved his wife enough to support to support her, be at that red table with her,
Come on, that
explain it
shit
with
that
her.
was, man, that shit
They
was fake. That shit was fake. That shit was
I get
fake.
it. Listen, let me. They corroborated their story, and he was a supportive enough husband to put that bullshit story out there with her and to have her back. But it was showing the truth was on his face. Like, this chick hurt me, and to have this in front of everybody, and we got to sit here and talk about this. You could see the humiliation. You could see the pain in his face. Period.
God,
So I don't think it was a matter of he was mad about it. Yeah, he was hurt because anybody would be, because she wasn't just secret with it. Clearly, they were taking photos in public, and that wasn't a good look. Even though it had to have been semi-hushed, though nobody made a big deal about it back then. Because now it's like a surprise to everybody. But when they pulling up these pictures, like, no, they was on red carpets together and stuff, whatever. So that's kind of strange that it wasn't big news then when it was going on. But it was something you said earlier, and I wanted to speak to the point. And now I can't think of what it was, because I was like, go on and say your point, because I got something for that. I can't think of what it was.
But I do want to throw this joke in now. We're going to fuck around and bungee jump off the Space Center.
Oh, God. Will jumps off of anything he can anyway.
He gonna bungee jump off the Space Center, man. Come on.
I didn't see so many memes, but now this is the thing. I'm trying not to be judgmental towards Jada, but I am kind of judgmental towards her because not in a way, because this is the thing. Do you really think, like, even when she said, "Oh, I think you got me back in that area," do you think that a person like Will Smith in Hollywood, as big and famous as he is, he's a nice looking man, he's wealthy, he has all these accolades, you think it ain't pussy being thrown at him left and right? And do you think in all these years, and with him and his wife having problems, that he ain't tapped nothing? Jada the only one he been with? Nah, I don't think so. I think just like when they were having problems, they might have been having problems because of what he was doing. Who knows? Hey,
listen, I don't know if, and Charone, if I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. But this is just me. If Charone didn't just shoot all her motherfucking shots at Will just then, she got all her shots. She did some layups. She did some bounce passes. She was letting Will know that, look at here, you ain't got to get her back. You just.
No, you know what?
Just come sing the song to me. Just come sing the song.
He's absolutely not my type. He never has been. For one, I always thought, like, when he came out as a rapper, I thought he was a cornball. I never had really much respect for him as a rapper. I thought he was super corny. His humor, like his show, didn't think it was that funny. Like, I watched it because it was something that everybody was watching. But his humor is not my type of humor. It's like really goofy, over the top childhood, like annoying. Like, if you were my friend in real life, I would be annoyed as hell at your behavior. Like, sit down somewhere. He's a little bit irritating. At least he was. Like, in the younger years, whatever. Now, but he's just absolutely not my type. I like really, really chocolate dudes. Then his ears are really big. So no, he's not my type. But I do recognize that he is a handsome person, and he does fall in a category that a lot of women are attracted to. I'm not attracted to him at all.
Hey, that's understandable. I mean, I feel you, because
he falls in the category with Nick Cannon to me. They kind of remind me of it. Like, they have this annoying vibe about them. I mean, Will Smith does it now. It's like he's older, more mature, real mellow, laid back. He's cool now. But, just looking at the younger Will Smith, it's like, So no, I wasn't shooting my shot. I was just saying that he could be looked at in a way that a lot of women would throw themselves at him,
So what? I don't know. I don't know what I was just taking a wild observation. It was wild. It was real wild.
No, you can compliment people without throwing your shot at them. You know what I'm saying?
Look, this ain't finna be no Angela Yee and shit now, because Angela Yee be doing that shit to people that be calling in, and Charlemagne and them and shit. Like, they'll say little shit and she'll do that shit that you just did. Yeah, you
Well,
can you can give people compliments without trying to hit on,
listen, I
that's
think
that
you're a nice
slap
looking
on back
guy.
of the
I'm not
head.
hitting on you. Look, I think you're handsome. I'm not hitting on you, sir.
No,
You my best friend for now.
I know that, but I'm saying,
But I can still think you decent looking without, hitting on you. It's just, it's just what it is. So no, I
you
was
did
not
that.
shooting my
You
shot
did
at
that
Will.
whole Angela Yee thing. She would have did that same shit. I don't know if you listen to Breakfast Club like I do.
I
but
do. I listen faithfully. And this is the thing. I'm not a fan of Angela Yee, so I don't like being compared to her.
You
She's
just
very
ain't gonna let
upbeat
our
and
podcast
self-righteous.
get no hits from no damn body, is you?
Listen, I'm
Damn.
sorry. I'm not a
Damn. She
fan.
just came and down and down slapped
I'm
Angela
a
like that.
Charlemagne the God fan.
You just walked in the
I
room
love
and slapped
Charlemagne.
Angela for no reason.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that she comes across kind of self-righteous.
Mm.
She just comes across very self-righteous. And, and I know Charlemagne didn't be saying whack stuff. Well, Charlemagne do, not DJ Envy, but
Hey, now listen.
but
Excuse me. That is not Corona. I'm sorry. But
if it was, you in your own garage.
I'm just saying it's not the Corona. I wonder how people look at so listen. You know what? I don't I was gonna say something ugly about DJ Envy, but cool. He cool. But anyway.
Don't do it. I like DJ Envy.
I ain't gonna let our damn. You know what? I guess we got to take this low hit for not like. It's
If
not
I
that I
talk
don't
about,
like. It's not that I don't like DJ Envy. DJ Envy has changed in the past couple of years. You haven't seen the change in DJ Envy, or have you paid it any attention?
Change from where? Give me a reference point. Like what was?
He's gotten a little bit more. He's gotten this arrogant thing about him. I don't
see that.
Me and it's crazy because me and Envy was cool when I first started listening to the Breakfast Club. I think this was like 5 years ago. So me and Envy were cool. But now I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I don't kind of fuck with Envy like that. But Charlemagne, I feel
love
him
Charlemagne the guy. He say all the wrong shit, but that's still my boy.
What you mean say the wrong shit?
He be saying stuff that he should not. He be inappropriate. But I mean, he always going to the wrong place with stuff. He just, don't be like what you mean.
No.
Everybody
Okay,
knows Charlemagne is an asshole. Like, come on.
Well, see, that's the thing. You want to be. He wanted to be the where when some shit is said, they gonna say Charlemagne the God had to say that.
Yeah, no. I dig his Emma. I love him. I love his approach. Like, and he doesn't back down from, the persona or whatever, the character that he's created or whatever. Like, this is just who he is. This is just what he does. And I'm actually reading one of his books. He talks about that. Which book of his did I get? The one talking about him growing up in North Carolina.
In South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. What was the name of the book?
Oh, Shook Ones.
No.
The other one, his first book.
Not the one about
No, Shook Ones is his first book. Second one, what is the name of his second book? I don't know. But listen, so
anyway.
No, okay, take that as a note. We're gonna do about a good hour. So we got about 45, 46, about 40, about 50 more minutes.
Okay.
Is it 50 minutes? Hell no, we ain't got 50 minutes.
I was about to say that.
Hell no, that's no. We ain't got no.
Are we 50
17,
minutes in?
About 17, 18 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we like 45 minutes in.
Yeah, 17, 18 more minutes.
Now, if we cut it down, you can do some editing. I don't know. Okay, so back to Will and Jada. What do we want to say about them?
Oh, that was it. I just want to clown on that shit.
You just want to listen. The memes are ridiculous, but listen, we show out. Black Twitter, we show out. Facebook, all of the videos that have been made, all of the memes. Oh my God, it is incredibly ridiculous. Now, the one thing I will say, yes, the stuff is fun to laugh at, but y'all, come on, let's remember these are real human beings with
Man,
real
ain't nobody studying that
feelings.
shit.
And
Ain't nobody studying that
no,
shit, man.
because this is these people's life. They didn't ask for this. They just living their life out regular. And just because they act or sing or whatever and they entertain us does not give us the right
Hey,
into their personal domain and then make fun of their personal situations with their personal feelings. And I mean, I'm willing to say, even as I'm laughing at the memes, I'm willing to say we kind of wrong for that.
hey, let me tell you. So see, you'll be the person that me and Ice Cube look back at and say, "Hey, you want to get out the car?"
That is so funny.
You want to get out the car, man? I see you sitting there fiddling with the damn doorknob and shit. Golly.
No, but I mean, it's the truth though. Think about it. You get rich and famous. Does that really mean that everybody has access to your personal life now?
Yes.
Why?
If a motherfucker can get that information, it's theirs. It can be sold. See, now they had to go out. They had to come and give that bullshit thing just so the people in the tabloids wouldn't make so much money. You know what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
everybody know now, okay, well, y'all come to Will. Will said he ain't told nobody shit. Jada said she ain't told nobody shit. But in the news, man, we have done. Look, it's a lot of shit that we can wrap up in these 15 minutes. We got Donald Trump out here going motherfucking crazy. We got Kanye. We running for president. We got
go on. Ask people what you asked me.
As a matter of fact, but anyway, we got a lot of racist shit going on. I was thinking about making me a motherfucking call on a white woman today. Just for the hell of it. Like, I want to see what that shit feel like. I want to walk up to her and just start, like, trying to cry. Ow!
Why are you doing this to me?
Only just stressing me out. You know.
And be calling and be like, there's a white woman. There's a Caucasian woman. And she's turning my life.
Look, man, I want to do that shit. Like, I want to be, you know what? I'm already claiming this. I want to be the first one to make that call, y'all.
We can't wrap racism up in the last 15 minutes of this conversation. Like literally. So, because that's a whole, this day and time that we in right now, and it's historic. It really is, because I think it's at that boiling point. It's already hit that breaking point, and I don't think it's business as usual this time around.
Oh shit! She pulled out that motherfucking shotgun. Then she said, "This shit ain't business as usual."
It's not.
Okay, you know what? I'm glad you said that, because I want you to tell me what it is, because I want you to think about what you seen in Stone Mountain a couple of weekends ago with all the guys marching. This coalition, the Not Fucking Around coalition. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see that.
Oh, but yeah, it was like 1,000 of them motherfuckers, man.
See, I missed that. Marching. Well, I'm gonna say what makes it not different is because in the past we had these same things happen. Like, Facebook, they bless us with memories. Facebook memories. This time last year, this time 5 years ago. And what I noticed in my memories is, for some reason, around this time of year, we've had a lot of the same thing. There was the Trayvon Martin around this time. I remember going to Florida, and
you
for my mom's birthday.
These people gonna fact check your ass when they listen.
No. Well, when the verdict was coming, we were headed to Florida for my mom's birthday in July, and as we were driving, we were like, maybe vacationing in Florida wasn't the best idea, because they might be rioting there when we get there, because the verdict came in while we were on the road, not guilty. And then there was Eric Garner happened around.
Stop that car and stop every white person that they don't going by and just slap their ass, take your ass.
Right. Off. It was really disheartening. We were in the car. It was like a somber ride. It was very quiet, and you know, and I remember, you know, Eric Garner happened. You know, like I said, Facebook blesses us with memories. And I just seen that pop up and just so many different ones. And it all, you know, it's like, okay, what I did notice is that I see a bunch of protest memories, right? But then that stuff fades off. Now with this one, with this particular, this particular recent situation, it ain't going, George Floyd, it's not going away. They're still protesting. They're still organizing. Things have changed. People are trying to, you know, defund the police. People are regrouping. There's a lot of allies.
Listen, Charone, what would you like to see? Okay, how would you like to see this? Okay, so we can't talk about it now, but what I want you to do, because me, I can't give my opinion on what I'd like to see done.
Why?
Because
I can say
because what I say, I know I will not say what I really want to say right now. You know, if we would have gave a heads up, but go ahead. What would you like to see?
No. And I'm gonna wrap it up. This is the thing. We'll talk about it the next time. We're gonna dedicate the next episode to 2020 in the race war. What's happening, you know, with what's going on.
Play. Y'all hear that wordplay?
And this is the thing. I want to say with a focus on eye for an eye at this point. And then I'm going to leave it there.
Eye for an eye. Man.
It's not business as usual.
I want some white listeners, Charone. Listen, they buy stuff. They buy stuff. Do they have stuff to sell? I want white listeners, man. You see them talking about damn my eye for eye. You can't damn talk about that shit, man. Okay, so boom. Okay, we got Corona. we look. You wanted to make sure we did. Okay, so you know what? This is a good way to not really close it out, but have something to talk about to close it out. You wanted to make sure that we documented our existence during this corona, this epidemic.
Just this time period between the pandemic,
this zombie Appalachian
apocalypse.
I'm just making up shit. I said Appalachian, just all kind of shit going on. But listen, but 2020 ain't been no joke now.
Man, I put on I made a post the other day. If 2020 was a food, what would it be? I put chitlins.
I think I told you I wanted to put shit sandwich like the first. That was the first thing. But then I wanted to say to myself, people probably gonna ask, how do you know? Do you know? Have you?
What is shit sandwich?
You know, people always. People always ask you why blue.
Ain't nobody gonna ask you that because this is the thing. Now, like 2020,
and then you got preachers and stuff. You got preachers and stuff on your page. You be. You know, I can't be letting preachers.
You try to respect the people on my page. I hear you.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, so I just felt like it was very important for us to show up at this time and just document, you know, just like be a part of what's going on. Like we have, like my humble opinion podcast kind of was sitting still because of coronavirus, you know. And now it's like, when I look at everything that's going on, it's crucial that we rise up, you know, like culture, my humble opinion. You know, I did shout out on both our podcasts.
Man, go ahead.
I don't even know what we calling this. But
yeah, I was just saying we gotta find out.
We gotta do it for the culture. I mean, I'm cool with it being whatever, you know.
I was thinking just run.
Just run. Where you running to, Forrest?
Just run.
Where you running?
Just run.
Just run. Just run. Oh, just run. Look at you.
Hey man, what you think?
I didn't get it at first.
So you think I just started doing this shit last week?
Listen, my name is Charone. So and I'm not afraid of my government. Look me up on Facebook. It's Charone, Chef
Don't
Charone
look me up because I'm
Charone.
probation and shit.
I ain't got no warrants or none of that. I'm
Oh, I ain't got
good
no
with the
warrants and shit,
feds.
man. Y'all gonna look
I'm good with
crazy
the
shit
feds.
on
You can catch me at Love Dips, and that's my new venture.
Love Dips. That sounds like a stripper name.
Listen, a little porn, little stripper, but it's really mostly chocolate covered strawberries and sweet treats that I sell. It's a dessert business.
Y'all see how she flipped that shit on us? Golly, she dipping. She dipping the strawberry.
I'm just saying it might be. It's a little bit of food porn. It's a little bit of food porn.
That's all right. But that's all right.
So when you check me out on the dipped strawberries and the candy apples but yeah, so
hey, you gonna have to, you know what? Like whatever commercial you do or whatever, somebody in the back gonna have to be playing the song. Now dip, baby, dip, come on, now dip, baby, come on, now.
Right, we got to get the rights to that song.
What the hell is this? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I think this might be it. Hold on. Hello?
It better be somebody for the podcast.
Hello?
You answer the phone on the podcast.
No, because listen, I ain't gonna tell you where I'm expecting a phone call from. I ain't gonna tell the people all my business. I'm expecting a call from Kanye West.
Oh Lord.
I'm trying to be on, man. Look, man, I'm trying to be on his team when he get up in that thing, cause man, he's
in the president in the Oval Office.
Hell yeah, he said when he make president, it's gonna seem like everybody's birthday. He gonna drain this motherfucker in the economy. Everybody gonna be rich, except not richer than him. But everybody gonna have some money, and they ain't gonna be able to go up on.
So you voting for Kanye now?
Listen, I gotta tell you this. I'm not gonna vote for him. But if he had a legitimate, you know what I'm saying, like some legitimate shit going on right now, I don't know what the fuck going on with Kanye, but like, yeah, like if it was like I asked you, if it was just Donald Trump and Kanye, who would you vote for? And you took a deep breath, and I was hurt by that. I was hurt because. I'm not even giving it a second thought. If it's, like I said, if it's some real shit and it's just them two, I'm automatically voting for Kanye. But what I'm saying... Listen, man, Ronald Reagan was a fucking president, man. Ronald Reagan was a fucking president. And then, look, Donald fucking Trump is a fucking president. So why the fuck can't Kanye be no president? I get it.
This is the thing.
It's in his head.
Kanye could... First off, I feel like you getting a little too defensive about Kanye crazy ass who said slavery was a choice being president. Okay,
can I? You know what?
Kanye West, Trump supporting ass Kanye West, who has said and done some of the married to Kim Kardashian. Kanye West, he's not a great decision fucking maker, man.
Hey, Kanye, this ain't Kanye.
Because I had to breathe.
Kanye,
because I had to think about that.
That's the Run out of Jess Run. That's Run speaking. That ain't Jess. That's Run.
Listen, I show him this Charone speaking right now. Listen.
Go ahead, sister. Tell him.
All I'm saying is, if I had to choose between the two, you cannot tell me I can't take a breather break. Swallow down that lump in my throat.
I need that organ
before I have to hit a choice.
If I had that organ run, I'd have your ass in there, boy. You is bringing it. Go ahead.
Listen, don't get me started, please.
I'm gonna find that organ. I'm gonna put that.
See, you be bringing up stuff. You can't. We ain't got enough time. We are out.
We ain't got enough time. Yeah, we ain't got enough time.
Tell the people where they can find you. All right.
Find me. You can find me in the no, I ain't in that.
Culture.com.
Culture.com is on some drugs right now, and we're trying to get it together. So I got a guy that I'm working with that we supposed to get it together. I'm gonna put him on blast, Jeff. If you don't help me get Culture website on up there together, I don't put you out there. Your work is great, but you move a little slow for me. Damn, that shit might not never get done now, huh? But anyway, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'll just listen. JessLISSEN. And if you just want to join the culture shit, man, culture, KULLCHR. And it's been a pleasure, man. We came in here and did. This is how you supposed to do a podcast, Sharon.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. I just had somebody text me, inbox me.
Do y'all see that shit? I'm sitting here running my mouth. I'm sorry,
you did a good. I was listening to your shout out, but I got this weird text in forever. That's just weird. That's just strange to me, but it probably is. I mean, I don't know. People come up with weird stuff. People are weird. But anyway, so yeah,
tell the people where they can find you. What you doing? You're talking about the dipped strawberries and shit and stuff going on. What you doing?
Listen, I'm excited about that. Okay, so you can find me, Facebook, Sharon Morgan, Instagram, Chef Sharon's Kitchen. Check out some of my food and stuff, whatever. If you just want to see what I'm doing. But I do have a new sweet treats business, little company I'm trying to develop. It's called Love Dips. And
we ain't gonna use no words like trying to. I told you we taking all that shit out of our vocabulary.
First of all, don't check me on air in front of everybody. You can just wait till we got off and you could have said that.
Look, that's how
you just gonna put me on front street because I said, okay, so I'm opening. All right.
There you go. There you go.
Shush while I'm trying to do my little intro.
Go ahead, man. I'm trying to help you out. Go ahead.
You trying to help me?
Go ahead. You trying to help Ike? No, now ain't the time for that shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you doing, man?
Okay, so I do chocolate covered strawberries. I do candy apples and like the caramel dip apples with chocolate and different candy bars, different stuff like that. And I also do mason jar desserts. So different stuff like peach cobbler, apple pie, strawberry shortcakes, cheesecakes, turtle brownies, just all in a mason jar. So I do those. So if you're in the Kansas City area, you can hit me up on my Facebook and just inbox me and I can get your order ready. But if you are out of Kansas City, I am looking into shipping right now. So I may be able to ship you some stuff.
So let me ask you, like some of the stuff that you're making, like this stuff is like the sugar, like is it high in sugar? Is it just like
it's regular? Don't do that. It's regular.
No. I'm trying to these are some questions. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm wondering too. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. If you on a diet or if you trying to stay sugar free, it's regular. It's homemade cake. It's homemade whipped cream. It's homemade pie crust made with real butter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing homemade pie crust with my peaches and
see when you say we be having conversation like this. See, you can't fly by that and and just leave people out there just wondering. Cause you said real butter, they gonna wonder, oh, she just talking about some parquet, or oh, she just talking about some blue
butter,
bunny.
that's parquet.
No, but I'm just saying, she just talking about blue bunny or some shit.
No, that ain't butter, that's margarine.
I'm just saying, tell them the real butter. Tell them, man, because see, you be fucking me up with this. That's why I'm telling you.
Now, anybody that know anything about when you go in the store, there's butter and it says butter. I don't care what brand it is, it says butter. If it's not butter, it'll say margarine, it'll say spread, it'll say something else. But if it's butter, it's butter.
You just helped somebody with their damn grilled cheese sandwich. You just helped somebody with their grilled cheese sandwich. I'm telling you right now, because they was wondering why that shit was tasting like that. And because it wasn't made with real butter, they were putting the other shit on there. Thank you, Sharon.
I do personal chef work. So people have, like some people want me, if I was catering something or doing a meal, some people have wanted to do their own food, or they say, well, come here. Yeah, I already have this. Don't buy that, but I get there and they have country crock because they said they had butter and they had country crock. and I had to get to the store to get butter.
You know
So
what?
no,
So
there's a difference.
we gonna get in. You know, hopefully, not hopefully, and we ain't gonna use words like that either. In a later in later podcasts, we're gonna get into, because you be telling me some shit how to make different kind of milk. What's that? What's that
Buttermilk
shit?
with vinegar
Buttermilk.
and milk.
Yeah, like you be telling me some shit like that. So hopefully we get into that kind of shit when we further down. And I don't know, but yeah. So we gonna have to wrap this thing up, because I ain't gonna we gonna have to just post like an hour, no more than 55 minutes.
Okay, well, do your editing thing, you know. But no, listen, I'm glad to be back. We finally did this. We finally got it back. We'll decide when we gonna be getting together weekly. Weekly, right?
Weekly.
Weekly, good. And what days of the week we gonna be doing this? And go ahead and make sure we stay dedicated to getting the people a podcast out.
And look, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Wherever y'all hearing this, make sure you go back and check it. And we're probably gonna leave some description of like the names, different names that we're gonna come up with. Like we going with Just Run? We're gonna go with Just Run?
Just Run is cool with me.
Okay.
Just
you know what? I'm gonna see if it's available.
Rone, not RUN. So I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna see if it's available in Gmail, and we'll be able to get them a email. They can email us questions or however they want to do that shit. All right, so that's it. We made history. We recorded a podcast during the damn Corona, this COVID-19 shit, the damn murder hornet shit, the damn heat wave shit. You know what I'm saying? We could just keep naming, but we did it. Cool. All right, I'm finna get off here because let me stop recording right now. And stop recording.